What's up, family? Peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings. We'll be back with another video. This one's going to be about a self-improvement guide on how to fix your life. And before I even start this video for you guys, I want to tell you everything I'm about to go over, every single thing from one, I think there's like to 10, right? Or to 9. It's going to require sacrifice, okay? It's going to require sacrifice and discipline. To get to the next level in life, to level up in life, you have to have discipline and you have to be ready to sacrifice, give up something. Okay, deny your flesh, okay, and start walking the spirit, build your spirit up. That's what's going to take, okay? If you are not willing to sacrifice, if you're not willing to have discipline, okay, discipline over what your goals and yourself too, your flesh, your body. Okay, it's going to be very hard to get the next level in life. So, anyways, let's go. All right, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. The number one thing on how to fix your life. And none of this is in order to, by the way, this is all just the top of the head. But this is what really helped me out on my journey. It's called semen retention or nofap. A lot of you probably know what nofap is. For those who don't know what semen retention or nofap is, nofap is pretty much when you're not masturbating and you're not watching porn. Okay, semen retention is when you're abstaining from sex all on whole. I'm talking about obviously sex and corn and masturbating. So you're pretty much giving all that up. A lot of young men, especially, they struggle with this thing and they don't even understand that they're draining their soul, they're draining their spirit. They're just becoming drained. They don't have the motivation or the goals to do the things that they want to do in life because of them playing with themselves every single day. And a lot of people who are, socially have social anxiety or, all these problems that happen in their 20s, especially when they have erectile dysfunction, that's not supposed to happen in your 20s or even in your 30s. But when you're beating the drum all day, when you're watching those stuff, it destroys your mind. There's a reason why it's free. Okay, the devil wants to give it to you for free so you could destroy yourself. Okay, there's no way stuff like that, with the quality and all the money they invest into it, what they would have to, get you guys to pay for it, just like how OnlyFans, they get you all to pay for it. But they want to make sure that corn is free to drain you, man, to get you to not be masculine, to get you to be feminine. Because every time you're engaging in those things, you're like emasculating yourself. So men have to get on semen retention. You have to get on nofap. I have plenty of videos on those topics, but I'm telling you guys, I say go at least 90 days. Okay, if you think this is a joke or whatever, right? Go 90 days and see the benefits. You're gonna have life-changing benefits. I have multiple videos on that. Okay, number 2, this is harder than done. I know this is what's heavily pushed on the world we live in today, but it's to delete dating apps. Okay, yes. So it seems like there's like a new app every other month. Okay, but what this dating app does, it gives you the illusion that you're going to find your love. And, of course, it's like a small percentage of people who do find their wife, who do find their husband on a dating app. That's a very small percent. But most of the time, guys, let's keep it real. People are on dating apps just so they can get it in. They're trying to get it in and smash. And like I said, on semen retention, you don't want to be led into those temptations. So if you're on semen retention or even on nofap, okay, and you on these dating apps, it's gonna cause you to do? It's gonna cause you to relapse, okay? And you're gonna have sex with a girl you don't even really like. You're just trying to get it off. So you should just cut off all the distraction in the whole and not even use dating apps. Don't even use it. Okay, so delete it. I know you might, and on your self-improvement journey, you might find yourself alone. I get it, I understand, but hey, there's a saying that it's lonely at the top. And the more you start to self-improve, the people around you aren't really doing that. So you're gonna find yourself alone. And it's not because no one wants to be around you. You're gonna find yourself alone because to get to the next level in life, that's what it's gonna require. You're gonna have to require to spend some time alone to learn more about yourself, learn more about your body, learn more about your spirit, learn more about God, man, because that's true masculinity. All right. So delete dating apps, and best believe when you're on self-improvement journey, when you're on semen retention, you're building up your spirit, you're going to attract the right woman and they're going to come to you. You don't have to be on a dating app. Okay. You don't have to be on any of that. They're going to come to you, man, because that's just how it is. That's just how the universe is. Okay. Number 3 is get off social media. Yes. Now I'll say this as an exception, which I'm gonna talk about number 4 too in a bit, is if you're on social media for business, okay, you're doing it to make money or try to promote something, or maybe, things of that nature, right? Then that's okay. You're on social media for a purpose, okay? But if you're on social media just to scroll, to scroll through TikTok all day, to scroll through Instagram, to like girls' photos who don't even like your photos, who are not even paying you attention, I just say delete it, bro. I say completely delete it. Now, you don't have to delete your account. Just delete the app. Like I said, same thing with semen retention. Delete it for 90 days. I remember I did this when I was 23 years old. I actually deleted Instagram for like a year. And man, I remember so many people like, Mark, you don't have Instagram? I was like, yeah, I don't use that stuff. I had Snapchat. That was the only one I was really using. That was back when Snapchat was like blowing up. This was like back in 2017. But that's the only thing I used. And I was at so much peace, man. I wasn't competing against anybody. I didn't care what people thought about me. And I didn't care what people think about other people. Like, that's their life. I didn't care, and I was just so much at peace, man. The only reason why I'm on social media now, like I said, because it's business. But if I wasn't a content creator, if I wasn't preaching the word of God, there would be no reason for me to be on social media. I would just delete it. I'll probably have like Snapchat just to talk to like old friends and like that. Okay, and also my memories too. So yes, get off social media. Get it off social media, guys. I'm telling you, it's just a waste of time, man. Just a complete waste of time. These social media apps are used to harvest your energy, to steal your data and give it to collectors. This is saying that if something is free, you are the product. So Instagram is free, it's because you're the product. All right, you're scrolling through ads all day. All right, number 4 is monk mode. Okay, monk mode. I was gonna put no drugs, like don't be smoking weed, don't be vaping and shrooms, acid. That's like the new thing nowadays. Or pills. I was gonna just put that, but I just put monk mode. For those who don't know what monk mode is, it's pretty much correlates to nofap semen retention, no drugs, no alcohol. It's pretty much living like a monk. Like you're living like a pure life. And like I said, guys, 90 days, try it. Okay, go 90 days. I know it's hard to give up these addictions, man. Like I said, if you want to level up, it's sacrifice, man. You got to be willing to put the blunt down. You got to be willing to put down the drugs. You got to be willing to give up the corn. You got to sacrifice it. You got to have discipline. This is what it's all about on leveling up, man. This is what it's all about, okay? And I know it's hard. Trust me. There were so many vices that I had, and it was very hard, but I knew that to get to the next level in life, bro, I can't be lukewarm. I can't play both sides. I can't, let me just do this once a week, or let me do this to reward myself. No, man, we got to completely detox from these dopamine addictions, man. They turn us to dopamine addicts. So we got to completely detach from that, okay? So that's what it is, just abstain from all those fleshly addictions for at least 90 days. I'm telling you guys, your mind is going to elevate it. And I remember when I did this for the first time, I was like, oh, I'll do this for 90 days and I'll go back to it. After I did it for 90 days, I was like, bro, I didn't even want to go back to it because I was feeling so good. My spirit, my soul was feeling so good. I didn't want to go back to it. And when I did go back to it, I felt dead inside, man. Like, truthfully, I'm telling you guys, go 90 days. And there's a saying, even in the movie The Matrix, when you take the red pill, you can never go back. That's really how it is. Once you get on this, guys, and that might sound discouraging, but your life is going to get better. Isn't that what you guys want? You guys who made it this far, 30% of you guys who probably made it this far, isn't that what you want in your life? Your life to get better? So yes, it's going to come with you having to let go of certain things, okay? So number 5 is, yes, okay? Do what you love to do and monetize, yes. So whatever you love to do, okay, whatever you love to do, like me, I love to help people, okay? That's what I always love to do. Now, I didn't know that God was going to call me to preach the word of God, to talk to people about Jesus and the Bible. I didn't know that was my will in my life, my purpose in my life, but hey, that's what my purpose is, and I'm doing what I love to do, okay? Some of you guys, you guys might be in high school, you like to play video games, okay? Some of you guys might like to play soccer or play basketball. Do what you love to do and monetize. Start a YouTube channel, okay? Or I would say YouTube channel. I would say YouTube channel. I'm not sure about TikTok and stuff like that. I haven't really used those apps, so I'm not sure about that. So do your research on that, but I would say from what I know from now, start a YouTube channel. You like to play Fortnite, or Twitch, the Twitch, Kick, all those streaming sites. Start streaming. Whatever you love to do, whatever it is, bro. I don't know what it is. You know what it is. Okay, do what you love and to monetize. Now, don't do it for the sole purpose of I'm gonna be making money. No, do it because you love to do it. And naturally, over time, it's gonna come to you and you're gonna reap the fruits of your labor in due time. So work hard, grind, and let's get it, man. So always keep in mind, do what you love to do and to monetize. Yes, man. I remember when I was 12 years old, or maybe even younger than that. This is back when YouTube, was 2008, 2007 on YouTube. I was playing a game called RuneScape. It was an online computer game. And I had over 10,000 subscribers. And my videos would get 40,000 views, 50,000 views. Every video I would do. And I love to play that game. And, back then, I didn't know about monetization. I didn't know about any of that, but I missed out on a lot of money because I didn't know. But I'm letting you guys know. Do what you love to do and monetize. Nowadays, we're in the age of information. There's so much content where you can learn how to do certain things, okay? So that's number 5. Number 6, no video games. Now, of course, that's why I put a little thing right here. If you're monetizing off of it, then okay, then that's cool to do. But if you are gonna play video games, time it. Don't do it long for an hour a day. You try not to do it for too long because that could kind of waste your time. You could be doing that time to do other things. Okay. So number 7 is eat healthy, work out, and gym. That's kind of self-explanatory. You don't have to go to an actual gym. You could just literally do push-ups. You could buy dumbbells, the 25-pound dumbbells. You can get that for like $50 at Target. So, and eat healthy. Take your herbs. You all know what to do. Try not to eat fast food as much. Eliminate sugar. Eliminate soda. That's a must. Okay. Get some good sleep too. Number 8 is stop being slaves to women. Okay. Stop being slaves to women. So whatever a woman does, I know this happens with a lot of young guys. Whatever a woman tells them to do, they automatically do it. No, bro, be a man, be a king, okay? Women want a man to lead them. So if you're just being a slave to women, you're not able to lead them. And also they can be able to deceive you and lead you astray. Okay, the Jezebel spirit, the succubus spirit, you got to watch out for them. So stop being the slaves to women. Unsubscribe to the OnlyFans, okay? All these IG models, all these girls on Instagram who you follow who are not even giving you the time of day, who don't even know you exist, hit the unfollow button. Have respect for yourself. Number 9 is to pray and do some fasting, okay? When it comes to giving up the drugs, giving up the corn, all these things, all these fleshy addictions, you got to do some fasting to get the demon out of you, okay? To get the unclean spirit, to break free from the strongholds. Do some praying. Pray to God and let him know what your problems are and how to help overcome it, okay? The Bible says in Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, to seek God's kingdom daily and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. Number 10 is to read daily. You exercise your mind, just like how you work out. When you're reading daily, whatever it may be, you're exercising your mind and gaining more wisdom, more knowledge, more understanding. I recommend the King James Version Bible. Now, you don't only have to read the Bible, but I recommend the Bible because that's what transformed my life. That's what gave me wisdom. That's what gave me knowledge. That's what gave me understanding. And through that, it broke me free from all this, from all the lust that's heavily pushed upon this world. But if you guys made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And I hope you guys see you in my next video. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace, peace, peace.